What's going on, guys? I'm back with another video, and one of the things when you get on YouTube that you happen to notice if you're on any forms of social media that have to do with videos, there's kind of a For You type page on there that your main page shows you things that it believes, according to the algorithm, you're interested in. And something interesting happened with that recently with me is that I was being inundated, so to speak, with videos on a product that's actually 15 years old. Now, when you're looking up a bunch of videos on how to shoot videos for YouTube, how to edit videos, topics, things like that, sometimes you get some videos that you're not entirely sure where they came from, but you watch that video and then more videos follow. And that's what happened with this product. I actually spent $40 on this on eBay, and as I said, it's 15 years old, and it's the iPod Nano 5th generation. Now, why did I spend $40 on a 15-year-old piece of tech that should be more or less left in a drawer somewhere? Well, it has to do with what's on the back. That right there is a camera. Now, this iPod Nano isn't going to replace my Sony vlogging camera. It's not going to replace my DJI Osmo 3, and it's certainly not going to replace my unboxing camera, which is above, which is showing it here. And I'll go through and show you this in case you have lived under a rock and never seen one of these. I'll show you in the above camera what it looks like, some of the features and stuff like that. But why I bought this is a few of these videos showed different things and different aspects as far as what the creators liked about this, about the camera in it. And one thing that appealed to me in watching some of the footage, and I'll show some footage, just put some clips in at the end of this video to show you what I'm talking about, show you what it looks like. To describe it in my own words, if you took an old Polaroid picture that was one of those ones that you shot the picture and you printed out a picture right there, and you shake it, shake it, shake it like a Polaroid picture, yeah. As soon as those developed, it's kind of like that. It's got that old school feel to the video, and it's sort of like if you had a Polaroid picture that was able to move. Now, let's take a look. I do have this plugged in because I did have it in my pocket all day, and I realized that when I got home, it was locked, but I didn't turn it off. So the old school iPods had this wheel here that, as you can see, would go up and down. This was how you guided through your different areas. This one, you can put music, you can put videos, you can put photos, podcasts, you can even listen to the radio with a pair of wired headphones. It's got a video camera, extras, settings, and shuffle songs. But like I said, I got this for the video camera. That's the primary reason I got this, because I think it'd be really cool to have like that old school feel with some B-roll footage as I'm getting more and more into doing this. Now, I can do a lot of this stuff on my iPhones, my iPhone 16 and my iPhone 16 Pro. With some filters and stuff, I could probably do a lot of this, but I think having that actual feel to it without having to do a whole lot to the video footage is actually pretty cool. So we come up here to the video camera, and as you can see here, it's very weird, but they put the camera in a very interesting place. Now, you see that there? The camera is at the bottom, right there, behind the wheel. So you actually, when you're shooting, you have to hold it where the screen is. You have to hold it where the screen is, because if you don't, you're gonna block it. But one of the cool things about this is that when you go in here, and I'll show this from above, when you go in here, if you hold down the middle button, you have different filters, I guess, so to speak. You have a sepia, normal, black and white, X-ray, a film grain, a thermal, something that makes it look like a security camera. It's actually pretty cool with the Cyborg one. I actually pointed it at my cat, and it had this little screen on the side that popped up like it was scanning the cat. That was pretty cool. Bulge, this does a lot of different things. Kaleidoscope, motion blur, mirror, light tunnel, let's see, light tunnel, dent, stretch, twirl, and that's it. And those last ones are kind of, I don't really see a reason to use those ones, but the Cyborg, the security camera, the film grain, black and white, and normal, I generally shoot in the normal. Like I said, I'll put some footage at the end of this just to show some of the different things, show you the video quality, show you what the videos look like, as well as some of the other ones that I've used as well. But you had your screen, you had the wheel, you had the button in the middle, nothing on the sides. On the top you had the little lock switch, which this makes it so if you push things, it doesn't work, you actually physically have to unlock it. And then at the bottom you have your 3.5mm headphone jack and your 30-pin charging connector. So like I said, 40 bucks, this is going to be great for shooting some cheesy or classic B-roll footage, something that just feels nice to look at. I plan on using it for, like, if I'm traveling somewhere and I'm vlogging, maybe just holding this up and getting some of the footage of driving or the travel or whatever. You know, just something to play around with, something to have a little bit of fun with. And for 40 bucks for a camera like this, you can't go wrong. So I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you for watching. You guys can go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I have more content like this coming, as well as some EDC content, things like that. I appreciate you guys watching. You guys have a wonderful day. Here's some footage that I've shot on this. You guys take care, and I'll talk to you next Monday.
So that's what it looks like, and this is what the microphone sounds like. It doesn't have the best microphone, especially for recording videos, but like I said, if you're just putting music over it for like B-roll footage, it's probably a pretty good camera for that like nostalgia throwback feel to it. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Talk to you later.